like to ask you about one of our contestants in Amerika's
Good Talent AGT, Putri Aryani.
I would like to ask you, what is your opinion about her? Yeah.
When I hear her sing, I cry.
Yes.
So
yes.
beautiful. And she is so talented.
Yeah.
I think she has like 1 billion likes on social media. A lot of people love her. And I cannot believe how well she can sing and play. She's blind.
Yes.
So I know you are very proud of her, and we are too.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Ojo kelalen SMA 1 Kendal luar biasa. Merdeka. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Semangat pagi. Yes, ketemu maning sama Mbah Parto. Oke. Hari ini Mbah Parto ini mendampingi anak-anak OSIS MPK. Oh, ada Bu Firly, monggo Bu Firly kabarnya. Wow, ada Bu Muridah. Monggo Bu Muridah. Alhamdulillah ini pas ada Bu Muridah, ada Bu Firly. Hari ini nanti ada tamu jauh. Dari mana Bu Muridah? Dulu. From Amerika. Mau ketemu anak-anak. Nanti sepik-sepiknya sama Bu Muridah. Siap. Oke, gitu aja bagaimana keseruannya. Kita saksikan. Yo. Kamu SMA Pegadon. Excuse me. From Amerika. Oke, thanks. Please. Yes, ini ketemu sama Bapak Kepala Sekolah Ibu Mudia. Oke. Wow, yes, aduh, terima kasih, thank you. Nah, ini ada tamu dari Amerika. Mengunjungi anak-anak Smansapega. Yes. Ke ruang atas. Kita akan menuju ruang atas. Nanti bisa juga ketemu sama beberapa siswa yang sudah menunggu dari tadi.
Welcome guys. We have some agenda as follows. First, opening. Second, greeting from Mr. Dari. Third, selling session, and the last is closing. Move on to the next agenda is greeting from Mr. Dari. For Mr. Dari, time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Welcome in SMA Kendal. Nice to meet you. I hope you are happy in my school. This is my student and maybe full name for association for you in me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Dari, for the greeting today. The next agenda is selling session. Before we start the selling session, we have to know as elder, okay? Please, you guys can introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Colin from Virginia, United States. I'm in 11th grade in high school in Virginia. I'm 16 years old.
SMA, high school.
Virginia in the United States. And I am a teacher there in high school. I work in the library. And I'm so happy to be here.
I'm Brian, also from Virginia, Amerika. And this is my third time visiting Indonesia. I love Indonesia.
Nama saya Teha.
Wow. Good.
Good spelling.
We do love Indonesia. I've been here many times. No, English, yes. So, good food.
Good food.
People.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll be back.
My name is Martha. I'm also from the United States, from Virginia. This is my third trip to Indonesia. And one of the reasons that I always enjoy coming back and look forward to coming back is the people. They're so good and kind. And this is my first visit to a school, so this will be a very special memory for me.
My name is Ibu Maria, come from Salatiga. Thank you so much, Pak Nur Hadi. Pak Nur Hadi is the best principal in the world.
Okay.
He is my best friend too. You know, we worked together 10 years, since 10 years ago, and then until now. So thank you so much, Pak Nur Hadi. Yeah, thank you. And then enjoy this program, and then you have to, I said that, you know, you have to use this opportunity for practice your English, okay?
Okay, yes. Matur nuwun.
Sukses bersama.
Oke, sukses bersama.
Maria is my guru for bahasa Indonesia.
Oke, yes. Oke.
Thanks for the introduction. Thanks for face our country, even our school too. Let's start the study session. Before you guys ask a question, please raise your hand and introduce yourself first. Okay, let's start it.
Yo, yang mau speak siapa? Oke, yang speak siapa? Ayo. Oke.
Before it, can I introduce myself? My name is Firmansyah. My age is 16. My question is, how many average date in Amerika? And can you tell what the secret by American people so tall?
So in America, the average height for a man is 5'10".
So, what inches berapa? 1 inches berapa? Tinggi.
Oh, okay.
And for a woman is 5'4". So, but because we are both tall, he is tall. Yeah. So Americans are tall. I don't know. It must be something in our food that makes us tall. Does that calcium? Yes, we do get a lot of
Okay.
No, tidak McDonald's.
My second question is, what the most favorite sport in America?
The most important sport in America is American football. NFL.
Why American football is called football?
That's a really good question because you throw with your hand, you throw with your hand, you tackle with your hand. We don't know why it's called football. Next most, the second most is probably baseball. He loves baseball.
Okay, then my question and thank you so much about the answer. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Okay,
Well,
Mbak.
from that, we know about the most popular sport in America is American football. Maybe someday we can play that together.
Okay.
Guess you have more questions?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kurfi Akhila. I live in Indonesia. I'm in 12-1. And I want to ask a question for you all. Can you tell about experience in Indonesia? Maybe like how first impression when you come in this country. Thank you.
First impression. That's a good question. This is my first time in Indonesia, and my first impression. We got to the airport. Our plane was late. So we didn't make it to our next plane. So we got to go on a train from Jakarta to Tamu. And the train was beautiful and comfortable, and we got to sleep. And the people were so kind and helping us everywhere. So my first impression was good train, wonderful people, and great food.
Okay, thank you.
I've been here many times, but the food is the best in the whole world.
What's your favorite food?
What about
Well, I love satay.
satay? Okay.
And I love mee ayam.
Mie ayam.
I don't like durian. That's not durian. Why?
But it's so spicy to you or not?
Spicy food? Do I like spicy food?
Yeah.
Mild spicy.
I like spicy food. Sambal.
Sambal if you like. Silakan, you makan dulu.
Okay.
My impressions when I go back to the United States are of the people and how warm and gracious and sharing that you are, and that you are always caring for others. So that leaves a very lasting impression with me. I also really enjoy the food and the fruits here, which are so different from the fruits that we have in America.
Okay.
I love the food as well, but I love the hospitality. Whenever we go to someone's home, touring food, we're made welcome.
Okay.
The hospitality is very, very nice in Indonesia. It's not always that nice in America.
Okay.
One of my first impressions was how caring everyone is, and they're always ready to listen about your culture. So I love to learn about your culture, and I also love the food, spicy. Yeah, sambal.
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Sate kambing.
Sate kambing, mantap. Like coffee?
Yeah, kopi.
Oh yes, kopi, mana kopi?
Teh panas hati for me.
Teh panas.
Teh panas. Okay. Wow.
And I love durian.
Oh, you like durian. Okay.
It's very strong. Yes, distinctive, unique. Unlike anything else.
Do you like mangoes? Is that mangoes?
Manggis?
Mangista.
Yeah. That was the round with the white inside?
Yeah, very good.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Enjoy to play Indonesia. Thank you. Thank you for Ruby for equation that and for question that. So we all know about how their opinion about Indonesia, and thank you for praise our Indonesian people, Indonesian food, or even the fisher. Next question.
Oke, ada.
Di sini di tengah.
Maju aja. Oke. Iya.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is So I want to ask to you all, what places have you visited in Indonesia?
Oke.
Last year when I came, I visited Cirebon, Pemalang, and Semarang. This year we went to Jepara.
This is my first time, so I went into Semarang and Jakarta and Boja. And here.
I have been to Semarang, Boja, Kendal, Salatiga, tampil di Akite. Kenal nggak? Tahu nggak?
I've been to several islands. So I went to Bali, Sumatra, Sulawesi,
Wow.
Maluku.
Oke, Siki belum tahu tekan Maluku loh.
All the islands are beautiful.
Yes.
And I have been to
Semarang,
Java, and Santiago.
Kanada. Oke.
Okay, my second question is, how about your country? What the favorite store and place that can I visit?
How about your country? That be more interesting.
Dari balapan posting jangan. Enggak, ya penjenengan yang tak pakai.
We have beautiful geography in Virginia. We have the ocean, we have the mountains, and we have many historic places that you can visit.
Do you like cold weather or hot weather?
Cold weather.
Cold? I grew up in Alaska.
Alaska.
If you want cold weather, you can come to Alaska.
Alaska.
If you like beautiful places, I also recommend Colorado. Giant mountains and beautiful parks and very few people.
Okay.
The United States is very different from one place to another. I love Niagara Falls in New York. It is beautiful and really a different waterfall than any that I've seen before.
One of my favorite places, it's not in the United States, but it's north in Canada, Toronto. It's a beautiful city. And it's only a few hours away from Niagara Falls. So, Toronto is such a beautiful place. And then, another place in Canada is Prince Edward Island. There's fun people go to play, and the weather is cool.
Thank you for answering that question. Thanks for your time and have a nice day.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Mr. Parto whispered to me that actually, she would like to ask you about one of our contestants in America's
Good
Got
Talent.
Talent,
AGT.
last day,
Putri Aryani.
I would like to ask you, what is your opinion about her?
When I hear her sing, I cry.
Yes.
So
Yes.
beautiful. And she is so talented.
Yeah.
I think she has like 1 billion likes on social media. A lot of people love her. And I cannot believe how well she can sing and play. She's blind.
Yes.
So I know you are very proud of her, and we are too.
Huh?
Well, I heard her sing and play the piano for the first time last week here in Indonesia.
Yes.
And it was beautiful, and I could tell that all the judges were very impressed with her performance. So I wish her very well, and I hope she wins the competition.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, we can move to the next question.
Okay, silakan.
I have a question for your arm. I see you use batik. Yes, batik. Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay.
It's very comfortable in hot weather.
Oh, you have it from the.
Some from internet and some from here when I visited.
Yes. In that, the batik is usually uniform school in Thursday and.
Oh iya, kenalkan juga.
Wednesday. But this Monday we use Asyik uniform, and it is Thursday we use batik. So you very like this batik?
I love batik. Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Martha and myself, we went to a location where they were making batik.
Oh, making batik.
And they let us make some batik.
Oh, batik. It's something.
Yeah.
Something batik.
Yeah, so with the wax.
With the wax, yeah.
It's just beautiful.
Okay.
I hope it gets now.
Maybe before I ask a question, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mbah Parto Unyu Unyu, but you guys can call me Andra. My age is 16 years old. Maybe my question is, do you guys like basketball or watch the NBA?
So I don't watch a lot of sports, but because I am a librarian, I get books, right? And one book that I had was about how basketball started in the United States. And I thought that was really interesting because in less than 2 years, basketball was played all over the country because one man started basketball to give young men something to do. And it started with peach baskets, like fruit baskets, with not a hole in the bottom. So I think that's really interesting. Did you understand? A fruit basket with a bottom, and the ball would go in and stay. That's the first basket for basketball. And I think basketball is really interesting. Those men are tall.
Yeah, I don't watch NBA, but every year there's a tournament with college students, March Madness. I love to watch that every year because there are fun stories to follow. And a few years ago, I used to play basketball. I wasn't very good at basketball, but it was fun, so I like basketball.
For me, basketball was always more fun to play than to watch on TV. And we live near Washington, D.C., and our NBA team, Washington Wizards, very bad. Not fun to watch.
Okay.
You can watch Los Angeles Lakers.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The second question for me is, what's the recommendation food from America for we people Indonesian?
Pizza is always good. You know pizza? And
Pizza.
if you get the chance to try it, I don't think it's here in Indonesia, but Mexican food from Mexico, very spicy.
Spicy.
So I think Indonesians would like food from Mexico.
Okay.
I also love Mexican food. They have tacos and burritos and fajitas, and you can add spice to it. It's very, very good.
Some of my favorite foods are fish, ikan. There are different kinds of fish because America is so big. So I think they're different from the fish here in Indonesia. So like in Alaska, salmon, very good.
I love so many foods, it's hard to come up with one. But I like
Jam kelima selesai, jam keenam dimulai.
the vegetables.
The fifth period is
Lots of
on.
different kinds of
The sixth period starts.
We have big tomatoes, huge strawberries, very big strawberries.
I think you would like the barbecue. We have a lot of different types of barbecue in Virginia and in North Carolina. And it's sometimes made from chicken, sometimes made from beef. And it can have very spicy sauce. So I think you would like the spicy sauces on the barbecue.
When I'm in America, because my brother live there in Montana State, yeah, and then in Missoula Park. And then my favorite food is like, what's it called, the restaurant that you can eat and then
Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Hamburger.
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 Five Guys, because we can eat the peanuts and then the skin can throw in the shell can throw in the floor. It's very unique, yeah. It's very unique with fat and curly lady.
Curly lady Starbucks.
Curly lady, we call curly lady, there's a Starbucks. Right, curly lady? You know that's the picture of the Starbucks? Yeah, that's curly, keriting. Perempuan yang keriting, we call curly lady. Starbucks.
All in one.
Okay. Yeah.
One thing we eat with hamburgers, French fries, like potatoes. I love to dip potatoes in sambal sauce. Yeah,
Wah, intinya dari biji-biji karya kelas 12 kemarin. Sama.
I think everyone here wants to come back to Indonesia.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, excuse me.
Definitely, yes.
It doesn't mean to cut your conversation, but Mr. Partono, our art teacher, would like to introduce you one of our students' project. One of our student creation. The picture is made of some seeds. Our local seed. Just example, rice, black rice. Yeah, the seed is black rice, and then what else, Mr. Partono? I don't know exactly about the seed, but it's made of seeds.
Ada contoh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, natural. Natural colors dari cerealia.
Maria, can you translate them to our guests? This is
rice, corn.
And this I just select
Gandum apa ya?
the sorghum.
Sorghum. Yeah, sorghum.
Yes, sorghum. And also this is the rice.
Yeah.
The kind of the sorghum and also
Yes. Kacang hijau,
the green bean.
Yes.
Green bean. Yeah.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yes. Fine. Okay.
Okay, maybe that's all my question. Thanks for answering my question. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks Anda. The next is, I think my friend here have a short question. Before let me introduce myself. My name is Monica. I am 17 years old, and I wanna asking question to Khalid. What different about school in Indonesia and America? What's your opinion?
In America, all the schools are inside only. There's not much space outdoor, so we walk in little hallways. So they're so crowded. My school is 2,500 students. It's 4 grades instead of 3. I'm in 11th grade, so I'm 16. Yeah. It seems the students here are much better behaved than in America. And in public schools, we don't have uniforms. We can wear whatever we want. Yeah.
The subjects seem very similar. You can demonstrate this.
Yeah, I saw your textbooks, and you take biology, chemistry, sociology, physics. Those are all similar. Our students take those, and if this were a class at my school, half of you would have your phones out, looking at your phones. Some of you would be asleep, and there might be 5 in the front row listening. So he said you behave better here. It's true, you don't have your phones out looking at your phones the whole time, and I think that's good, very good.
Okay.
Thank you for your answer, and have a nice day. Okay, thank you, and thank you guys. Yes, discussion? Okay. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dari, and I'm 16 years old. I have question for you guys. What do you think is the most memorable place in Indonesia?
There's so many choices, so many islands. So are you thinking of the most beautiful or which one? The most
beautiful place.
The most memorable.
Memorable.
The most unforgettable.
For me, I came here when Mount Meraki blew up, and I saw the lava flowing and people taking people's houses. So for me, that's a memory. I just felt so bad for the people. So that is a big memory for me, Mount Meraki.
Okay. Okay.
We frequently visit an impact center when we come here in Belgium, and standing out on their deck and seeing the beautiful view of the rice fields and the mountains, it's really lovely.
I think for me, it is in Salatiga. I love the mountains, and in Salatiga, the mountains are very close. And the
Salatiga, okay, Salatiga.
And the air is cool and clean and fresh, and so I enjoy that very much.
For me, the drive to Kamala from Saman and the drive to Shiragong, you can see the beautiful landscapes and you can see the mountains. That's very beautiful to me. And another memory, a few days ago, we ate fish for breakfast on the beach at Jakarta on the north coast, and that was very beautiful for me.
Like Colin, I loved eating on the beach. That was very memorable for me. And then one other thing that's very memorable for me is driving down the roads with all of the motorcycles, and 4 and 5 people on a motorcycle is very memorable for me. And our driver was driving kind of crazy. Maria was scared, and the car would hit a bump, and our heads would hit the ceiling of the car, and so that's very, very memorable.
Yes, I'd add, so in Virginia where we live, Virginia is about the same size as Java, but in Virginia there are 8 million people, and in Java there are 150 million people. Okay. So the roads are much busier here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And I have a second question. Are you guys have funny memory in Indonesia?
Well, one of the funny memories are I'm trying to learn Indonesian, so I get my sentence structure all messed up. I don't know whether to say nama saya or sa naima, or I don't know which way to say things. So when I say it wrong, people laugh and they're confused, and so that's funny. But we keep learning. Yes. Success, bersama.
Okay. I guess mine would be the same. You know what a figure of speech is? You know, a funny saying that only makes sense to the people from the place. When I work with someone who's translating for me, they will give me a funny look and I realize I've accidentally used an American figure of speech that makes no sense at all to them.
Yes, Maria just learned a new figure of speech. When we say, I am tired and I need to go to bed, we will say, it is time to hit the hay.
A funny memory for me is, it takes 2 days to get here from Virginia. So I'm very tired. We're all very tired. So sometimes I fall asleep in my room and they're knocking on my door for a really long time and I can't even hear them because I'm asleep. So that's so funny to me.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you for answering my question and have a good day. Thank you.
Who's going to sing a song for us? Who?
Marcella.
Song for us.
Marcella, sing.
Song from my Republic band. The title of song is Aku Takut.
Katamu cintaku berlebihan, cemburuku tak beralasan, membuat dirimu tak nyaman. Maafkan aku sayang. Aku takut
Yo.
Now we come to end of this event. I'm sorry for some mistake and thank you for your nice attention. And you too guys. Let's say see you next time.
See you.
Before we talk the food, can we have picture together?
Oke, foto-foto maning. Ayo.
1, 2, 3.
Sukses bersama. Smansapega. Oke, yes. Link ke kelas. Lihat-lihat ke kelas. Ya, jalan-jalan sama anak-anak. Oke. Mani kelas 12, Mbak. Enggak, langsung ke kiri nanti. Lewat TU. Laut ke kiri ke sana ke kelas 12. Oke, jalan-jalan mau lihat kelas. Oke, kita lihat-lihat ke kelas. Jadi classroom. Oke. classroom. Ini biar ketemu sama anak-anak. Oke, kita lihat yang sebelah sana juga. Ada yang di kelas 12 3. Oke. Oke, sedang kimia. Selamat siang. Sinau fisik apa nih? Kimia. Oke. Ada yang tanya? Ini sama Buhar guru kimia, chemistry. Oke. Oke. Amerika. Oke. Virginia. Oke, kita lihat ada di tempat lain juga. Biar sedikit dulu. Oke. Mana lagi? Mas Kol, welcome to this. Di. Oh, kelas. Oh, kenalan yang kelas. Oh, ini juga SMA lu. SMA. Biar kenalan. Kenal ke, Mbak? Kenal ke, Mbak? Kolom. Ada yang Oke, kita lihat yang lain. Oke, main foto-foto di sit.
This guys, next guys.
Oke, kenal.
That's my friend.
Ayo, siapa yang mau tanya?
Asyik.
Oke.
I'm Brian. I've been doing Generasi. Very nice to see you this for school.
Oke. Oke, thank you. Goodbye. This is my vlog in YouTube. Mbah Parto Unyu Unyu. Oke, thank you. Yo, oke, siap-siap mau meluncur nanti bersama Kak Bahal. Oke. Yes, yuk. Gitu aja, terima kasih. Yes. Oke. Thank you. Yes, you. Jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe, and share channelnya Mbah Parto Unyu Unyu. Gitu.